Hi guys, this is Myra from Chuck and Blair, the perfect pair. Yeah, I'm the one supposed to be doing the recaps and our video vlogs and however that's supposed to work. Unfortunately, I haven't been watching the show for like the last couple episodes. I haven't watched it since the kids are right. Um, Honestly, I was bored when the kids alright premiered, and I was like, oh dear, is this gonna be what is this what God is gonna be like? And I couldn't even watch. I couldn't bring myself to watch it. And I usually do sleep early on Mondays anyway, so there you go. I did try to write the recaps. I was it was so boring. Like, oh my god, I'm frustrated half the time with this show, and I try to write the overanalyzing Gossip Girl, the terrible mind thing to waste. And Chuck was supposed to be the character along with Gossip Girl couples throughout the ages. Chuck is the next character, literally, and I'm so stuck on him because a lot of people are like, well, how are you gonna redeem him? How are you gonna make me like him? I don't know the answer to that because I'm probably I don't even know how to redeem his character at this point. I love Chuck. I think he is such an antagonist, and he plays it, and Ed Westwood plays it so well, and I'm trying to redeem Chuck's character. Right now it's not looking too pretty. And it's not to say I don't love Chuck or I don't love his character or all that other mushy stuff that I would say about Chuck, but it's so hard because I don't understand Chuck right now, so it's taking me a little bit more time. With Serena, I actually had the whole thing set up, and then she confused me when the Kids Are Right episode showed up, so I just couldn't even write hers either. And believe me, I would have bashed her character into a brick wall, and then I would have salvaged most of it because I honestly started to understand where she's coming from, and at the Townings episode, I think I'm not sure. I don't know. Gossip Girl has become such a confusing show to watch, and I don't know who to root. I know for a fact that Chuck and Blair are going to be together. Point blank. Watching because I watched Gone with the Wind, and if you've ever watched that, you'll understand why I'm saying that Chuck and Blair will be alright. Honestly, if you watch that will renew your spirits of Chuck and Blair. If not, you can read fan fiction. A lot of people like the fake Empire. I've never read it personally. I heard it was amazing. Or not, you can read the older stuff, which I think the older stuff are just some of the best ones. What else? Oh dear. As far as writing recaps, I don't even know if I'll be back to writing them anytime soon. I don't even watch. I've actually almost just completely given up on the show. But yeah, I have no doubt that Chuck and Blair will be together at the end. Don't give up hope. Don't bash another ship. I know we've done that on this site before, but it's like at this point you shouldn't want to do that because it's like no point. It's not worth getting into a petty argument for. It's not. What else? Again, I tried writing overanalyzing GG and Gossip Girl couples throughout the ages, which would have been pretty kick-ass but Chuck is pretty much a whore, so it's like adding on to the list. It's getting really hard. What else was I supposed to do on this site? There's quite a few things I was supposed to do. I guess I never got around to. But yeah, that's me. That's something I should work on. Um, but yeah, continue to enjoy the site. You know, Chuck and Blair are together. That's it. They're soulmates. You know, throw anything you want at us, but Chuck and Blair are soulmates. They may not be together right now, and Blair might be falling for Dan or whatever, but Dan is like Ashley. Again, Gone with the Wind. Come on, people. Anybody that Blair has fallen in love with is an Ashley. Chuck is Red, Scarlet is Blair, and then, you know, they had a reverse role, and it's just, whoa. Like, honestly, I had a whole rant on Gone with the Wind and then Gossip Girl, and then I just smashed it together, and everything was just, woo, there's that. But yes, don't give up hope on Chuck and Blair. Don't say they won't be together when they will. Don't bash another ship. It's bad enough that it's to be a chair shipper because we're considered kind of too much or whatever. But I'm not saying it's bad to be a chair shipper. It's amazing. We're all great and wonderful people, except we get into too much fights. I should stop. I'm really bad at this. What else? You guys have been amazing. I'm sorry again that I haven't been as involved with this site as I should be. It's Gossip Girl. I blame Josh or Stephanie or whoever runs that shitty show right now. It's irritating. But I do love you all. To see I and T for just being still adding too much love to the site. I love you all. And to the readers, a quick shout out to Sarah for reminding me I'm still a Chuck and Blair shipper from time to time. And to everyone else. Oh, and to Gina. You know, who gets more excited about some of the Gossip Girl stuff than I do some days. I guess to everyone on the site, thanks. Oh, I'm just gonna wait until this little... Come on. Okay. Bye.